Hello friends on YouTube, thank you very much for tuning into your November readings. I'm hoping that October treated you very well, or is treating you very well if you're viewing this in October. Just going to look forward to seeing what my birthday month has in store for you. Just a quick note as well to say thank you so much for the support that I continue to receive. The emails, the likes, the subscriptions, the comments especially, the readings that people have asked me to do for them. I feel very privileged that you've asked me to read for you. Also for my lovely patrons on Patreon. Just thank you so much. Just out of interest, I would like to know if you like the current website design that I've done. I have a full array of readings now, including, seeing as we're now approaching the end of 2015, a 2016 year ahead reading. So this is going to be something very special. It's basically covering the entire 12 months of 2016, including any horoscope activity as well. So planetary alignments, astrology, very key things for you. It will cover those as well. So it's basically a tarot and astrology reading for 2016. So for more details on that, just look on the website. I still have my general readings available, video, Skype, email, those kind of things. And hopefully going to be making more updates to the channel, more tarot decks, more oracle decks, different things. Maybe some more daily draws, depending on if people respond to them very well. Also going to be doing, hopefully, some more little vlogs and things like that. I just want to be more interactive with you all. So keep a lookout. November's quite quiet, but it's a very strong energy, so I'm going to hopefully tap into that and see what's happening. It's almost like a very psychic, deep feeling, which is typical for Scorpio. So I'll just have a look at that for you. It's coming up in a moment. See the details below or appearing on your screen right now for how to get in touch, and I look forward to reading for you. Hello fellow Scorpios and happy birthday. Let's have a look and see what's coming up for you in November. We have 4 cards, each representing an energy of approximately a week of November, and we have the oracle card displaying the overall theme of the month, or the deeper message, shall we say. This month I've kind of gone traditional. I've gone with the Rider-Waite Tarot, and this is slightly novel for me because when I first started doing tarot many years ago, when I first picked up the Rider-Waite Tarot, I did not like it whatsoever. It's the same deck I've got, the same deck I'm using that I tried all those years ago. You can see how little it's been used, it's pristine. But recently, because all my decks are getting a bit tired with the amount of readings I've been doing, I sort of delve back into it again, and it's very powerful. The energy kind of likes me now because I've taken the time to study it, and I don't know, it just really likes me. So I'm hoping that the messages that you get from that is going to be very good for you. And also the oracle card is the Earth Magic oracle cards. I did have a lady ask me what type of cards the fairy magic cards were, and the something at the beginning of the video, with my introduction. So those cards are from the Magic Oracle, Earth Magic Oracle, if you're interested in that. Righty-ho, let's have a look and see what's coming up for you. So this month as well, I am inviting messages to be channeled down and guides because I'm feeling in a very witchy mood. So let me see what's coming through. In the first week, then we have the star. And when I first actually drew this for you, it was almost like a wow, thank the Lord, almost. This is basically saying, this is your solar return coming back. I don't believe the star represents a star in the sky apart from the sun. This is your solar return. This is when you're most powerful. This is a very good time for you to... Actually, I'm just going to say it's not for the week because this doesn't make sense. If you're not born in the first week of November, this won't make sense to you. So this card, all this represents what could happen in the whole month of November. I'm just clarifying that now. So November, maybe a little bit into October, was your solar return. This is when you're at your most powerful. It's your new year. It's the time where everything's moving forwards, everything's basically bursting forwards. You have now time to replenish yourself, plan, get things organised, make sure things are in place. The star is an absolutely wonderful psychic energy, and because Scorpios are mostly psychic and very deeply intuitive, if you feel the need to not combust, but you know what I mean, if you're feeling ready to explore the spiritual side of yourself in a deeper way, now is a perfect time to do it. It's set your intention time. Set your intentions until your next birthday for just something that's really coming forwards for you. It's really a case of okay, for some reason they're showing me a lot of teddy bears, and I don't know what that means, but I think it's a connection to your childhood. If you had a bad experience in your childhood with the spirit world, or if you had a bad experience with something, that was happening around you, and it scared you off, now's the time to put that to bed. Okay, that's now's the time to go back into the spirit and get in touch with what it means for you. Spirit to some people varies, okay? Spirit to some people means angels, spirit guides, God and Goddess, the Lord, kind of in the traditional Christian thing. It means different things. For some people who are atheist, it can just mean like the universe, no creator, just the general energy of things. Or agnostic, is that? I don't know. There's so many things that, spirit can represent. Get in touch with what that means to you, because I believe this is something that can really help you get out of a rut. It can help you understand the bigger picture. It can help you understand where you're going. So, looking at the Third of Pentacles then, that kind of matches. You are in the formation stages. This structure here, people are admiring your work, or they're going to start admiring your work. Not only the attention to detail that you place upon yourself, but also the transformation that you're going through. The card in the tarot, which represents Scorpio, is death. And people are very scared of death because it means change. It doesn't mean literal death. It is just a transformation, the ending of one phase into another. And I kind of get the feeling that this is almost you accepting your role as a transformative sign, as a transformative placement, and you are going to be having to transform into this next year. Next year has, in general, I get a kind of pink energy, which means love, healing, this year, with all the things that are going on in the world, all this aggravation caused by Mars, it's really dampened a lot of things. It's been a bit traumatic for several people, and I don't think as much healing in the world would be able to resolve some of the things that is going on. But the main thing is that people are becoming aware of it, and I think this is you in this month becoming aware of certain conflicts, aware of certain aspects around yourself, aware of how you can contribute to the grander scheme of things, as well as being intimate and intricate in your own life, because taking care of yourself is priority. Spirit want you to dig deep. I believe it wants you as well to, because you were sent here for a reason, it wants you to find out that reason if you don't already know what it is. No matter who kind of competes with you by the Five of Wands, no matter who tries to clock you, or knock you off your perch, or, you say, oh, you're changing, we don't like you. Now you've changed, or you're being silly, just be reactive. They're scared of it because you're not afraid of moving forwards. You're not afraid of becoming who you're meant to be, who you feel comfortable in. If anyone who wants to drag you back as to what they're comfortable with, I don't think is anything worth your time. And I think the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands here are very key to that. They are very strongly aspected here for you're forming an opinion, you're kind of getting this graft down. This is the framework, this is your DNA, You know, this is something that's really going to form you over the next year. And looking at the Knight of Wands as well, this is charged up, ready for action. This is, how do I put this? See, the thing with asking Spirit and the universe to come in with messages is that you get a jumble, or I get a jumble of pictures and feelings, and it's trying to make sense of that like a jigsaw puzzle. So I apologise if I go silent now and again, but the main feeling that I get from this Knight of Wands is history. Because basically the pyramids in the background, I know they're not necessarily pyramids, but and you've got an English knight, on his horse, running away from the pyramids, but it is a history thing. It's a thing, your consciousness goes back to the ancient times, and this is coming back now. I believe also it's somebody else coming into your life in the physical realm to assist you with certain tasks, so you're going to get the energy and the drive to do something. So it's a kind of a complex month for you, Scorpios. It's how do I put it? On half of it, it's working on your spiritual self, making sure you're comfortable with where you're going forwards, how you're managing things, and what you're doing. On the other half of it, it's making sure that the intimate details are kept in the picture, that you have the energy to tackle them, basically, and also that you are moving into an area where you are getting rewards for what you've been working on. Three of Pentacles is a very strong energy, so is the Knight of Wands, and so is the Star. Really, the Star is absolutely wonderful. It's showing that this is, as your most powerful time, the perfect moment to instigate change and look at what you're not happy with. Forget New Year. This is your New Year. Take hold of it. See what you want to make of it. If you want to, this is difficult for me because I'm kind of going through the same changes here. I want to change the situation I'm in, but I don't know exactly when or how it's going to happen. All I know is that I have to make the minor steps to show that I'm willing to do the work, and then hopefully I'll be able to actually transform my life. And I'm going through a Saturn return now, so that's going to be a very karmic orientated time as well. So if you're going through similar things, it is kind of hard to maintain balance sometimes, and to get the energy to go here, there and everywhere if you feel like you can't grasp how it's going to happen. It's like, well, yeah, I want this to happen, but how is it going to manage? Don't worry about the longer term, just worry about you and how you feel inside, and whether you're happy enough doing what you can towards your goals. And even the whale, when the breach card here, there's actually a lot of whale energy around, and whale energy is the deep soulful energy. So every now and again that does need to breathe, that needs to have a bit of a burst forwards, because I believe you're going to be pleased with the results from this. Say 5-6 months time, there is going to be something that you are going to see the benefit from, that you start now in this month. So I hope that helps you. I know it wasn't very straightforward because they wanted to change it up a little bit. When I asked Spirit to come in, they were like, no, it's not 4 cards, 1 per week, it's all of them together. So that was a bit of a change for me too. If you want me to do a personal reading, see how this affects you on a very intricate level, you can check out my website. I have various readings available from email, Skype and video. And new for 2016, I have the year ahead reading, as I mentioned. So if you want to have a look at that, see if it interests you, see what's coming up for you in the next year or so, be absolutely more than happy to take a look and see what's coming up on your own personal path. Thank you for being patrons. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting. If you just want to make a one-off donation, that's also on my updated website. Hurrah! Just a big thank you for your continued support, and I look forward to reading for you in, blimey, December. Where has this year gone? This is horrible. Oh, time's flying so quickly. Anyway, take care of yourself. Happy birthday again. Do leave comments below and how you're going, and take care.